Hello guys and welcome back to the wonderful Super Mario Galaxy 2 Let's Play. Jimmy and John, best friends, playing this game.
How do they know when? How do we know when we're starting?
We are starting now.
Like, how are you gonna know to sync it up?
I did the jump thing.
Okay, I get it.
I did the jump thing already.
Sorry to clap. I just go get batteries next time. We're on a break because your controller's gonna die.
I have to fucking do everything around here.
I promised to tell you a story, John.
All right, tell your beautiful
Because
story.
I was gonna tell John a story, but then I realized that it's better to tell a story because I feel like everybody should know this story. So
story time.
I had the other day. I was gonna eat some ramen noodles. Well, it's not. I don't know if it's ramen brand. It's like that brand that starts with an M, Machin or whatever it is.
Maruchan.
I don't know how to say it.
Maruchan.
There's a cup of noodles. So you got another cup of noodles. You put water in it. You heat it up, and you eat.
Oh wait. Whoa. I'm sorry to cut you off, but they're like these chain chomps now rolling around.
Okay, well that's cool. Nobody even cares about this game. They just want to hear my story. I'm pretty sure.
Ah!
They came here for stories, not for Mario. They came for Mario, stayed for the story. Okay, so here's the story. So I was like, I'm a little hungry and I'm feeling a little lazy, so I think I'm gonna eat a cup of noodles, cup of ramen noodles. So I grabbed my cup of noodles.
This Let's Play is sponsored by Maruchan.
Yeah, well, they're actually probably gonna get mad after they hear this story. So now the cup of noodles had been in my cabinet for quite some time since Hurricane Sandy. So over a year.
Wait. How do you know?
A year and a half, because we bought them back for Hurricane Sandy, and I just hadn't eaten them in a long time. But you know, ramen noodles last forever because it's like all just straight up salt and stuff.
They're the science food of the future.
Yeah, maybe. And so this is what happened. I grabbed it. Now you know the cup of noodles is wrapped in plastic.
Yes.
Like you have to rip off the plastic, so it's factory sealed in plastic.
Yes.
So I rip off the factory sealed plastic, like normal.
Yes.
And so I set it on the counter. And then you got to peel off the paper on the top, the paper lid. So I peel off the paper lid, and what do you think happens?
A scary monster man jumped down, went a booga booga booga, and
That
then
is
ran
a
away.
fair guess, but completely incorrect. But something did come out. 3 moths flew up out of the cup.
Oh!
And live moths, alive. 3 moths flew out of the cup.
Oh!
And Justin was there. He could tell this.
How did they get in there?
That's a good question. And I thought to myself, this is what I thought to myself. I don't know how they got in there, but and then I told Justin. Justin's like, "Are you sure they didn't just fly from around the cup? Like maybe they were in the general area?" And I was like,
in the vicinity.
And I was like, I don't know, maybe, because that was crazy. But we looked in the cup, and there's 2 dead moths in the cup. In the cup of noodles.
I can't even play. I'm like cringing.
So my question for everybody is, what is your theory how they got in there? Because it was factory sealed, right? So they couldn't have gotten in at our house.
Yeah, it was in the factory.
So they must have been factory sealed into it. They must have gotten sealed in there at the factory.
Jimmy, why didn't you tell me this years ago? I'm literally.
It just happened like last week.
Last
Last Sunday, I think.
Every
And
time I cringe, Mario just.
So this is what happened, right? So how did they this? I don't know why I said this is what happened. That's wrong transition. But my question is, if they were factory sealed in there, we've had that cup of noodles in our cabinet for a year and a half. How did they survive that long? Were they just eating the noodles?
Yep.
But how did they live? Don't you think they would have died after a while? The 2 ones didn't live. They died. And I didn't look inside. Like, I'm sure, like, there was some down in the noodles probably.
Well, it's probably like The Walking Dead. They all had it was like a whole civilization thing. They were trying to scavenge for food in the fucking.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't even know either. I'm paying attention to the game.
So yeah, so that happened to me, and then I texted my girlfriend because I was so heart set on ramen noodles that day. I hadn't eaten ramen noodles in a long time, and I had another cup of noodles in my cabinet.
Yeah.
And I was like, shit. I texted her. I was like, I think I'm gonna eat the beef. That was the kind that had the moths in it. It was the chicken kind. And I was like, I think I'm gonna eat the beef kind now. And she's like, too soon. And I was like, it's not like my dad died in a freak ramen noodle accident. There's moths in it.
Too soon.
She was like, fine, do whatever you want. And I was like, no, I actually don't want to eat it. So I didn't eat. Oh my god, what is that, a bomb? So
it's like a shocky thing.
I didn't eat any ramen noodles that day. I forgot what I ended up eating. But yeah, I have a picture on my phone to show you of the dead moth.
Oh my god.
That's what I was going to show you.
I'm going to put it in this Let's Play right there.
Yeah, but you're not going to really tell that it's a moth. It's not a very good picture, but it's a good enough picture. They might see it. You see it underneath that chicken nugget? Did you see it under the chicken nugget?
chicken
It's not
nugget.
a chicken nugget. You know how they have like the little
Yeah.
bits of like chicken flavor?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It looks like a chicken nugget.
I know that feel, bro.
I don't even. The worst part is I don't know where the 3 moths that flew out. I don't know where they went.
Hey, you want to hear something gross about?
So these immortal moths are living in my house. But yeah, I want to hear something gross.
It's also about ramen noodles.
Oh, great.
You know those packets of ramen noodles, like the
The ones that are in the packages?
Yeah, like I don't know what brand it is, but it's like
That's ramen,
You
I
can
think.
yeah, like you can literally buy like a box of 1,000,000 of them for like
For
$1.
for like 50 cents.
Yeah.
And they're like, here, eat for a week.
Fucking one time. Oh, wow, that was awesome.
Get the free life. Oh my god.
Okay, sorry if I just
You
raped
just
everyone's
raped the
ears.
mic. It's just
Rest
red.
in peace, headphone users.
I'm looking over at, like, our audio levels are blue, and when he screamed, it was just a block of red.
What? We got black Marios now.
That's racist. They prefer
That's racist.
they prefer African Italian Marios.
There's actually a racist term for that, and I'm not gonna use it.
For black Italians?
Yes. I'm not going to say it on this Let's Play. This Let's Play is already, like, bottom of the barrel, gross, like fucking terrible. But
It's not that terrible. We just talk about ramen noodles all day.
oh yeah, back to my ramen noodle story.
Yeah.
I opened up one of those packages one time because, you know, just like Jimmy, you know, just an innocent want to eat ramen noodles.
Just an innocent
person.
young ramen noodle eater.
But basically, I opened up the package and some of the noodles kind of fell on my kitchen counter,
Yeah.
and some of the noodles were moving.
There were worms in your noodles?
Yeah, like grubs.
No.
Yeah.
In your noodles?
Yeah.
How can I can't eat ramen noodles anymore if there's I was thinking to myself, this is what I thought to myself. I'll just stop buying the cups and I'll just buy the ones that come in the packages. But now you're telling me there's grubs in
Yeah. Yeah.
my friend actually who's
And
gonna
this
be-
happened like 7 years ago, so, or not 7. Let me be more accurate. Probably.
Oh, man.
Probably like 5 years ago.
Did we just win?
Yeah.
That's the end.
Yeah, we got the star.
Did
But
we?
that happened.
It's only
like-
been 7 minutes. We did it.
We should do another level.
No, we shouldn't. It'll end up being like 15.
All right, let's spend the rest of the time exploring this planet that we never did.
Yeah, explore the planet and tell me your story.
Okay, but that happened like 5 years ago, so I probably should have told you about that.
That wouldn't have changed my view on ramen noodles. I would have thought to myself, I'll never get grubs. And then I would have got moths, and I've been like, oh, well, I'm done.
Moths, and I'm
Maybe
like,
they were moths, baby moths.
Yeah, that's fucking gross, and now I'm probably never gonna eat ramen noodles ever again.
When's the last time you ate ramen noodles? Have you eaten it since?
I don't think I've eaten them since because I was like really just
Oh,
like
you're
I
right.
was done.
I just really thought about it, and I thought about grubs on my counter falling on my ramen noodles, and I just almost threw up. Like, I didn't almost throw up, but I just felt like I needed to throw up. Now my eyes are watering. Oh, let's end Let's Play. I don't want to talk about ramen noodles anymore.
All right, let me just waddle around. Yeah.
What is that?
I am imitating a Goomba.
Are you actually?
I don't even know.
You scared me. I'm not gonna lie. You scared me a little bit.
All right. Well, I love you all. Watch as many
Moral of the
YouTube
sto-
videos
moral
as you
of-
can today.
Yeah, more. Go to Lads HD. Watch them there. We have over 190 uploads at this moment.
Moral of the story:
Is eat
Eat
ramen noodles.
ramen noodles.
Because they're good for your health.
They
and
are.
they're cheap. And it's like the cheapest healthy food you can get. It's like they say doctors recommend that you eat 3 servings of it a day because
no,
it will
you have
make
to
you
eat
not
3
fat.
bags a day.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, you got your math almost right. So.
Okay, so I can expect a check
Oh.
in the mail from ramen in the near future.